Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Look at all these wonderful, nice people out here. Which leads me to have to say I'm sorry because I'm not wonderful and nice. Last week I had a birthday, getting up in years, but I still like to have fun, so like all fine silver, I got a little hammered. Just a little hammered, just a little hammered. And I have a lot of friends that are quite a bit younger than I am, and this little sweet little thing was like, well, it's so special that you can still celebrate your birthday like you were young. Fuck you. I'm not celebrating at this juncture in life. I'm coaching my buddies how to behave at my fucking funeral. Because I'll tell you what, motherfuckers, I'm an old hippie. There will be dancing, there will be drinking, there will be pot smoking, and god damn it, if somebody doesn't do a line of coke off of my coffin, I will come back to fucking haunt you. God damn it, I am going out with a blast. Jesus Christ, somebody better OD and come with me, because I'll be lonely. Speaking of getting fucked up, I like to notice the differences between men and women. I was out with some of my bros, and one of the guys was like, I need to stop drinking now. I'm going to go to bed with a 10 and wake up with a 2. You know, that beer goggles thing. Women do beer goggles too, but it's in reverse. What happens is we start getting hammered and we go in the bathroom, we take a pee, we walk up to that mirror, mascara smeared down, skirt in the back of your underpants, and you look at yourself and go, I'm fucking hot. I'm so fucking hot tonight. I'm too good for that fucker I left up at the bar. And that's when you make out with some stranger in the alleyway. It's fucking fantastic. I don't recommend it, but I do it. So I did have a happy birthday, not as happy as it could have been. Unfortunately, I did not get that special gift for my birthday. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. The tragedy is, this year makes 8 years in a row that I did not get a booty call for my birthday. Oh, I know, but it's worse than you think. 4 of those years, I was fucking married. 1 of those years, nobody was available. And 3 of them, I got dumped at the last minute. But you know, that's my fault. That's totally my fault. 2 reasons why it's my fault. 1, I choose poorly. And 2, after this many years, the anticipation ramping up to my birthday is just so fucking intense. I scare them away. They read it all wrong. Because as we all know, 70% of men are 90% socially fucking retarded. They have no clue how to read our feelings, and they make these assumptions, and it's always been the same thing. They see me getting all excited. My birthday's coming. I might be 2. No. It doesn't happen that way. They're like, oh, they misread it. They're like, this is obviously means more to you than it does to me. I'm not ready for something this intense. Fuck you, I just want some dick. God damn. Don't make it out to be anything more than that. Guys just seem to forget that sometimes women just want to get a little, especially when you get a little bit older. When you get a little bit older, it is like so much harder to feel fabulous, fantastic, and sexy. And nothing makes you feel more fabulous, fantastic, and sexy than a nice little romp in the bedroom. It's just so fantastic, especially when it's done properly. But let's face it, even when it's done badly, you still feel like you did something. Good God. But, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just totally lost my train of thought.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. I got a shout out. I got a shout out for a special request here. So, in spite of the fact that I don't really get any, this does not mean I judge my younger friends for getting a little action. I really don't. Any younger gals in the house tonight, go and get it while you can, because pussy does have an expiration date. It really does. You get over 40 and suddenly it's like you don't have pussy anymore. Nobody cares about your pussy. So I was out with my little girl and she like got that little special text, took off. Somebody else that was with us was like, what happened? Where'd she go? And I was like, I'm a terrible liar. I was like, she had something come up. And they're like, oh, she's going to get some vitamin D, isn't she? Yeah, don't judge a bitch for getting vitamin D. If you don't get vitamin D, you get rickets, your bones get soft, you hunch over. That's why those little old ladies are like that. They're suffering from a serious vitamin D deficiency. If you think I'm lying, gentlemen, go and fuck one. Watch her straighten right up, get a little spring in her step. You may not save a life, but I guarantee you will make a fucking day. You have a great night. My name is Taco.